Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back yet again to Shadows of Doubt, taking yet another crack at this bad boy. Am I pulling this up? Yeah, I don't know why the game isn't letting me resume, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and slip back into the detective shoes of my boy Prester John in the Casablanca quarter. We have now, I think, wrapped up the tutorial, and we're going to be jumping back in on the game proper now. I did get my terrible little flop house room. It's in a basement of some hotel. Ugh. But it is a place to hang my hat, so to speak. I'm racking my brain trying to remember if there is furniture in there. If not, I'm not sure how to get any. Here we go. The Orchid Hotel with my public bathrooms. There we go. Okay, yeah. There is a bed. There is an empty room. God, this place really sucks. Can I buy furniture in this game? An important question. Ooh. Like, I get this is like a terrible basement hotel room, but at the same time... Welcome to ain't much, but it's better than sleeping rough. Casablanca Quarter is a cruel place, but this apartment is my attempt at offering some solace. Or welfare... Former police officers... Welfare Association. Former police officers. Interesting. So that's what the FPOWA stands for. Interesting. Not saying I approve, but there's one of the new Starch Cola sync discs in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it to a sync clinic and install it if you want. Something about getting paid for promoting it. Gosh, I'm not even sure what the heck. Oh, everything just kind of lit up there briefly. Lock that door. Lock that there door for us. Alright, so this is the lobby. Oh, hello. Job listings. Okay. Apartment for sale. 43 square meters. What does that say? Semsteden? Alright, ooh, that's not for the general public. Security room. Non-public room. Where's the... Well, there's supposed to be mailboxes somewhere, yes? In the lobby, right? Where the... Oh, here they are. Yes? No? Here we go. Yes. Okay. 201, 101, basement 01. There we go. E. I'll take that. I will, in fact, take that. I'd love to be able to see my keyring, but never you mind. Weird for outside-facing doors, but never you mind. What's up, Fernando? Alright, ooh. Now we've got... Alright, what the heck is... it doesn't matter. Alright, now there were a bunch of job listings over here. Let's go ahead and see what those might be on about. Afternoon? Or more, what time is it? It's still morning. Suspect may be armed and dangerous. Outsourced arrest required by Zeta Enforcer Division. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be armed and dangerous. Except at your own risk. Anger issues. Turn them into... Well, this I'm just curious about. What's up, Michael? How's it going, my guy? Business-related concerns require investigation. Significant fee available for the right person. Constipation. Compensation. What is that? Crows? 1,500 crows? Ask staff for Manolas. No, that sounds a bit sketch. Another arrest warrant. Public humiliation. No questions asked, no questions answered. 750 crows. No. No business concern. Spartan insurance. Stolen item. And the apartment for sale, which we'll keep an eye out on. And you know what? Let's grab one of these arrest contracts as well. Let's start with this one, though. Issues. Okay, well, and we've got the phone right here. Haven't we? All right, let's dial this bad boy. We got 8390487. Hear about the job? Yes. Payphone at Raven Restaurant. Exactly 11:35. What time is it? We gotta go. We gotta go, like, now. Okay. Toggle map. I've been to the Raven Restaurant. I couldn't tell you where it is, though. There we go. Plot route. Oh gosh, dang it. Is this it? Yes! This damn punk messed with the wrong people. Okay. Find their apartment, get in, vandalize the place, get out. Okay. Take a photo or it didn't happen. Take a photo? Put it under the door. The briefcase hidden nearby with the information mark. Okay. Oh. So when you said nearby, you meant like very much nearby. Don't mind me. No. Help! Police! I am being pursued. Oh, I'm trespassing. That's unfortunate. But hey, I'm also no longer being pursued, so I'll take it. Alright, let's crack open this briefcase here. What's up, born loser? How's it going, my guy? No, it's here. Inspect. To open it. I thought I did that thing. Oop. Hold on. I can figure this out. I'm a smart boy. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. And then what? Do we drop it? No. Okay, now maybe once we open it. Now can we inspect it? Apparently not. This just confuses me to no flippin' end. How do I actually look at the stuff? Where's the perp live? I don't know what the deal with the perp is in the first place. Once you have info from the briefcase, go toss it in the river or something. That's good to know. Okay, so we already have the information. Okay. And the Orchid Hotel, or the Plaza Orchid Hotel, is already where we're living. Don't mind me. Now, Born Loser did suggest to throw it in the river. We'll go to be on the safe side. I'm capable of nothing if not following instructions. Okay, so we'll cut around this corner here. And the... Oh, well. Oh, I see there was a gate. That's why it looked like I couldn't go around it. Because I couldn't. Goodbye, cruel world. All right, now, back to the Plaza Orchid Hotel, which is also where I'm currently flopping. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, there is game audio. It's just soft. Let's go ahead and crank that up a bit. Is that any more audible there, Born Loser? I don't like to drown out my own audio with the game audio too terribly much, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. New missing person, Heidi Kennedy. A new kidnapping case. How have I ascertained this information? A new case. Oh, it's from City Hall. I gotcha. Okay. For new kidnap case. I gotcha. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and, keep that in mind. We've got slightly bigger fish to fry. Kidnapper. Okay, but as of right now, we're just focused on our vandalism case. Alrighty then, let's see here. Vandalism case. Unknown citizen. Skinny. Hey, Born Loser. My man wants a picture taken of the scene of vandalism. Is that a thing I need to buy? And if so, where? I can't imagine that it is simple as smashing F12 on my keyboard. Although that would be pretty funny. But I suspect that is not the case. Well, let's see if we can at least ascertain who this is. Okay, let's see here. Skinny. First name, initial D. Lives on the second floor of the Plaza Orchid Hotel. Okay, now. In theory... okay. That feels like a City Hall purchase. Am I correct in that? Ooh, and there's also... I've got my sync discs, which I just barely understand how they actually work. Let's go ahead and get into bed. See what we can see here. Selling cost of $6,000. Consumption of starch cola products will reduce uninstall cost by... Oh, that's very weird. That's very strange. I'm gonna hold off on that, because I don't even know what I would spend the money on. Hey, Born Loser, can you buy furniture in this game? Or am I, like, insane for thinking that? Honestly, the city has like 6 buildings in it. I do not understand how I am so... how I am this easily confused this often. Oh, that's City Hall. Okay. So City Hall is still very much right near home, which is good to know. So this is the entrance to the Plaza Hotel. So City Hall is like, it's right over here. Cool. Decorate your apartments. So there's some Sims around the... Okay. Hey, that looks like a camera if ever I saw one. A door wedge, lockpick kit, code breaker. Well, this is all very helpful. Bloodhound tracker, flash grenade, briefcase. Let me grab a camera. Confirm. Oh, I like that an awful lot. Put that down. Okay. No need to get your panties in a twist. In a twist. An M. Night Shyamalan-esque twist. Okay. So this is a town hall. So I think this building here is the Plaza Hotel. Or the Plaza Orchid Hotel. I just need to actually get back to the front doors. Yes! I know my way around this city like the back of my hand. Also, I do not know the back of my hand especially well. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Look, I'm gonna frickin' close this door so I'm not tempted to go back in there. Good lord. I'm gonna quick save real quick. Evening, folks. Evening. Alrighty then. Now. Oh. Jesus. Hello. There's a freaking camera there. Thought I... Oh, I'm sorry. I wandered in here. That's my bad. Goodbye. Okay. Alternative plan. What time is it? Ah, it's 12:52. That's fine. Okay, this is the second floor, yes? Let's actually call the elevator. Okay, yes. Here we go. Yeah, second floor, because it's the 2 rooms. Never mind, ignore me. Gosh. The knocking gets more aggressive the more you do it. That's actually very funny. Oh, that's the power room. That's unhelpful to me. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't just take their fingerprints for an investigation. Oh, you're not them, I don't think. None of your business? Yeah, no, that seems fair. Can you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Hell no, that's fair. Well. Okay, large build. So not my man. So that's fine. Goodbye. Good evening. Ooh, 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 ooh. Unknown citizen. Young adult. Skinny. Okay, okay, hold on. What do we know about this person? Fingerprints? We have their fingerprints. We have their fingerprints! We have their fingerprints. So, we can dust for fingerprints to confirm the Type C fingerprints. Okay. Second floor of the Plaza Orchid. It's not our friend here, and there's only but so many doors. The Plaza Orchid. I don't see a... I was about to say a phone. I don't see a camera around here. There's a person there, I think. Oh. Oh, hello. Well, what the... I'm very confused. Where did this gentleman come from? Can I come and have a look around? I want you soiling the place. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. My partner. They live with me. Okay. Plaza Orchid Hotel. That was now, you maniac. Fine. Okay, that's fair. You did that to me, sir, as a matter of fact. Okay. That guy's of a okay, so we literally have door 1, door 2, which we couldn't get into anyway. Hold on. Olivia Yates. Birth, gender. Okay, so we don't know the gender. We literally just know... Oh, first initial is D. That's not... Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm more suspicious of this spot here. Any cameras around? No. Cool. Just using up the picks left and right. Yeah. Thank God for the glowing light switches. Although I guess I do have my flashlight as well. Hello? Apartment inspection. Can we lock this door? No. Well, let's bust out this old bad boy. Oh, hello. Type D. Type E. Type F. This is a very busy door, apparently. Type H. Type I. Type J. Why are there so many different types of fingerprints here? And none of them are the ones that I need, which is to say type C. Type K. Well, now this is just ridiculous. But so many people that live. It's a thing that's a paperclip. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's see what I can find here. Eh. Useless. There's not even a kitchen in here. Plaza Hotel frickin' sucks. Fingerprint evidence one time. I had to comb through the entire block. Room by room to find him. Good lord. That sounds miserable, Born Loser. What's up, Mini M&Ms? Good to see ya in chat. I'm a detective, allegedly. Decided to name my investigator Prester John for reasons best not explored. Oh, another paperclip. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I don't think this is our place. Born Loser, do you have any insight as to why there are so many ding-dang different sets of fingerprints in this single apartment? Like, we have not... I can't take that. Like, we have not found an identical fingerprint yet. What is going on in this room? This is genuinely very confusing. Like, did the tutorial just undersell how many different types of fingerprints you'll run across? Well, that's a type J, but I think we already... Yeah, we already scanned that. What is this status here? Thirsty. Thirsty! But I can't just take a sip from the two different faucets? Oh, very Soviet. Oop. Don't mind me, folks. That's just disappointing more than anything else. Okay. Lives on the second floor of the Plaza Orchid Hotel. That's where we are. Yes? Let's actually confirm this. I feel very stupid. Take me to the second floor. Okay. Had to confirm that at the very least. Okay. What if I offered you $50?
Just what we've come to expect from the veteran.
Okay.
No score. Excitement across the drome as Apple Kruger enters the stand. Here to watch her whole
I think this has got to be it then.
Yes, sir. Uncle Eden sure did love his baby.
This has got to be it. What was that? 203? No. 202. That's got to be it, because it's not 201. Whatever the hell is going on in 201. It's not 203. So I think it's got to be 202. Oop. All right, let's actually... We got another... Let's check this job listing here. Okay. Available upon acceptance. Well, we did accept it, did we not? Okay. Enforcer office at City Hall. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and, I have no idea if locking my door like this is helpful, but I figure it can't hurt. Gemsteader. Actually, I'm carrying something else with me, aren't I? I've got my handcuffs. I've got a couple of sync discs. Hey, Born Loser, what are these sync disc upgrade vials? What's the deal with that? Hey, game. Game would not allow me to open up my frickin' inventory for a moment there. Very confusing. Drop it. The Gemsteader, and then because we're thirsty, we take a little slurpy slurpy. Cockroaches. Lovely. And Mini M&Ms, how are you doing today? How the hell are ya? Okay. One back around to City Hall over here. Over here. Locker, bathroom, and then somewhere is the enforcer office. Yes? We go up the stairs. These places need a frickin' directory. Oh, here we go. No. $85.02. I'm hungry. Ooh. I think we can use this thing, can't we? Zero, 2. There we go. Okay, government database. Well, this clearly ain't it, Chief. Ugh. This is the enforcer office. Yes, where do I go to find my mans? What time is it? It's getting later. I need to get some oil on this chair or something. It's starting to creak like crazy. Ugh. Okay. Arrest case. Job. Oh. The game, you could have told me this. Unknown citizen. Let's see what we can see here. Muscular build. Works Canary Pharmaceuticals. Job title scientist. Handwriting. Passcode. O positive blood type. Why do we know this dude's blood type? Build large. Nope. Ain't it? We're literally wearing a lab coat, bud. It's the only reason I had reason to suspect you. And that's profiling. And that's not okay. So he's wearing a lab coat, it must be a scientist. But it turns out he weren't. He weren't. Okay. This is the plaza. Plaza only has one set of friggin' doors to run all the way around to the building just to get into these really nondescript looking doors, I might add. Very inside doors outside, if you take my meaning. Now from here, I'm gonna get in and we're gonna sleep. We're going to sleep until 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. We're going to hit up a... We're going to go outside. We're going to hit up a... Well, that's unfortunate. But also, I am very hungry. So, we'll go ahead and do something about that. Can I order a drink here? Maybe. Newsstand, vending machine, bandage. My God, you can just get antidepressants out of a machine. That's very, well, depressing, interestingly enough. It's a bit of self-licking ice cream cone, if we're being honest. What is this? This is like a pawn shop or something, isn't it? Not a restaurant, so I'm not interested. Here we go, coffee. Inventory is full. This is gonna be a frickin' problem. Okay. To upgrade one of your installed sync disks. Okay. That is good to know. I can install one of my sync disks. Where is the flippin' clinic? I know it was around here somewhere. The whole limited inventory thing is really going to be bumming me out here. Here we go. This place is like a convenience store. It's a pharmacy. Okay. Never you mind. They have a gene clinic to be at. I know it's called a sync clinic, but I'm calling it a gene clinic. Oh, here we go. So now... Hell yes! 2 empty slots. Perfect for a drink and a snack. Oh, hello. Grab a hot dog, bud. And, I'll take a cola. Thanks, pal. A dirty nap. Oh. Well, that's fun. Can I can't get in trouble for, like, littering? I don't know. No worries there. What time is it? Damn. Time really don't move that fast in this game, huh? Okay, there's the Sync Clinic. Here's City Hall. So, over here is the Plaza Orchid. It's only, what, 5 p.m.? 5:30, something like that? So no one's going to be asleep just yet. But now that I have a full stomach, I'm gonna go back downstairs, get the rest of my nap. It's interesting. It's very interesting, Born Loser. I'm reserving judgment to a large degree because it's not quite clicking for me yet. But you know what? The exact same thing happened with Against the Storm, where I'm like, okay, yeah, so this is, you know, a pretty competently put together city builder. You've got your resource chains and stuff, but it's the meta game of it, of kind of moving from settlement to settlement that really made it click for me. So I'm thinking that I've got to give the game a little bit more time to cook. But like, as far as a procedurally generated Immersive sim. Detective game? I mean... It's not got much in the way of competition, I'll tell you that much. But it's very interesting. Alrighty then. What time is it? It's only 9 p.m. Ah, that's not... We ain't there yet, fam. Give it another little bit, though. Just gotta wait until the freaking alarm goes off. It's that simple. Alrighty then. What did we say? 202? But if something like gets into like the slightly more nitty-gritty, like I can certainly respect. I can respect and appreciate that for sure. I do not know where this freaking thing is trying to root me. But you can tell it to stop. Ugh. Nobody leaves the doors unlocked anymore. It speaks to how many dangerous men are out here in the world. Unfortunately, I am one of those dangerous men. Alright, let's see here. Oop. Can we go back this way? Unfortunately, no. Let's see here. Where the heck am I at? No, for real, where am I? Oh, here I am. Power room. 202 Orchid Plaza. Born loser, you know me long enough. I can get lost in a regular room, never mind the frickin' vents. Oh, no. Not a fan of the frickin' Hell World music sound effects that we got going on here either. I'm on the 3rd floor now. This is not where I need to be. Am I still on the 2nd floor now? Nope, sure ain't. Okay, we go back down. We pick the lock like a normal person. Man, the difference in lighting is rather stark. Where's your frickin' husband, lady? Well, it doesn't matter. Turn on the light switch. Alright. Time to go scanning. Hey, there we go. Type C. Type Q. That's gotta be the old lady, huh? Yeah. Alrighty then. What happens when you run out of your initial set of letters? Do you start doubling up? I'm a hard-beaten investigator. I need the money more than they do, probably. Alright. Well, was that a bouquet of flowers? That's lovely. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Jenny Metcalf. Kitchen hand. Okay. I mean, to hear my mother say it, you know, freaking leaving all the, the kitchen cabinet doors open is basically the equivalent of vandalism, so, ugh. Let's go ahead and grab this. Munch it. Yeah. Their vandalism job. Cause. Okay, how do we go about causing... Okay, Born Loser, here's another question for you. How do we go about causing, you know, X dollars worth of vandalism? Is it just, like, as simple as breaking stuff, or do we need to, like... Ooh. Well, now there's an idea. No, I don't think we can use those to... Ooh. I'll tell you what we can do. Ah! That's unfortunate. I should have seen that coming, I suppose. Aha! And that's gotta be... That's gotta be worth some damage, right? Some broken windows? Also... If... Oh. Somehow she hasn't seen me. She's brushing her teeth. Can I hide under the bed? I sure can. The hell is she doing? Can throw the TV out the window. Well, now there's an idea. Thank God. Okay. Alright, now we can cause some real damage. It's a robust candy bar right there. Oh, that's right. Do you have any bandages in here? Nope. Very unethical detective. I feel like everyone probably is. Let's see here. I don't know if I've got, like, the strength to pick up the television.
Like that, Harris.
No. Ooh, now let's see. Ooh, hello. Insulin injector. Well, that just seems cruel. Syringes. Kind of up from 2. Man, nobody knows their passwords in this freaking game. What's that? A heal? An agreement. Daniel Smith. Daniel Smooth. That's him. It's got to be him. Well, actually, should be able to see who's who. D Smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this friggin' note say? Oh! That's for the wife, eh? Come to dinner next Friday. A divine bottle of Chateau d'Arc. And well, surely I'm not going to answer the phone. Alright, let's just smash every window in their frickin'... Excuse me. Sorry, ma'am. Ah! Oh, no! That seems reasonable, honestly. Gosh darn it, I should have taken some pictures and called it a friggin' day. Hey, when did I frickin'... When did I quick save? 7:36. God, that's a while back. I'll live with my poor decisions. %. 7. That's fine. I can live with 107 Crow being paid. Hydrated and energized. January 4th. Kenneth Ward. I think you can only smash windows that don't have blinds, which seems psychopathic in this game, but whatever. Wasn't this in City Hall? Oh, interesting. Man, City Hall does a lot of business around here. Does a lot of work, I should say. Like one of the only things whose activities doesn't fall under the label of business. You know what I need? How much in cash do I have on me right now? 426. That's not too bad. Don't be afraid to drop side cases. Yeah. I reckon so. Being said, this has enlightened me that some door wedges might be worth investing in. Yeah, lockpicks are a dime a dozen, but something that you can wedge into a door, yeah, that you're gonna need. Okay, also, where on earth does one find... Where do you go to find the stuff to put into your apartment? Is that like a laundromat? Is that from the pawn shops? Asian restaurant. Canteen. It's Raven Restaurant, which I have been to. Let's try out the pawn shop. Let's see what's there. I'm just kind of settling in. Or anything else. Just moved on. Well, it's not open right now. No, that makes sense. The fact that it's 3 a.m. Maybe it's once you buy your own apartment. That could be it. That could very well be it. Of course, now I'm flippin' cold. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and... How on earth? Okay, there we go. Custom connection. Unpin. Good lord. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on over to this kidnapping case, maybe? Well, Born Loser, I know that you said the murder cases are, like, really the things to do. So let's go ahead and look into that then, huh? Here we go. There was a board and everything. Auto travel. Job listing. Nope. So how does one happen upon a murder? The kidnapper, Heidi Kennedy. Menu somewhere where you can decorate. I gotcha. Well, now it's kind of like it did with the kidnapping case. Then, all right. Well, that's the big lead. Let's go ahead and follow that up then. Let's see here, because as of right now, I'm like $100 in the hole on what was supposed to be like a pretty solid job. I also do not know what happened to the money that I got from my last case, but that's neither here nor there. Come in, dispatch. I gotcha. All right, so it's basically how the thing worked. Hodge projects. Oh, can I frickin'... There you go. Yep. Oh, goodness. Jesus. Ransom note. Okay. I thought I could like select leads from here. $1101 Hodge Projects. Well, where the heck is that? Because Hodge Projects isn't the name of any of these streets. It's got to be a building. And I can't seem to pull it up on the frickin' thing either. Fathom Zone Indigo. Whereas this is a park. I'm confused. I don't even know how to find this location. I'm a little in over my head here. Gamma Enforcement Division. Yeah, I'm confused. How am I supposed to examine the ransom note when I'm not sure where the hell it is? Gonna be back. I'm gonna refill my cup and I'm gonna crack my back real quick, but I'll be back. Alrighty then. Born Loser is in here with the helpful advice of tracking the mission. Which, yes, I definitely know how to do that. Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, that's a thing. Friend and acquaintances. Candor News. Have you seen Kevin Kennedy? And of course, I'm cold again. Hello. Okay. Menus can be finicky. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Well, I don't need... All I need is to figure out how to get to the frickin' location I need to be. Let's just do the straightforward thing. Not the simple thing, but the straightforward thing. Beta Smog... Canteen, Raven Restaurant, Etheridge Heights, Obsidian Technologies, Plaza Hotel, Punch Technologies, Kelly's Chemist, Brook Street Sink Clinic, The Fathom Zone. Okay. Well, that's all the buildings, and I don't know where this place is. 101 Hodge Projects. This is just the park. Unhelpful. Also unhelpful. I'm just a little befoodled. Or anything else? Street. Boulevard, street. Murphy Street, Tab Street. Visser Parade, Bobo Street. I had a customer today, the last name Bobo. I refuse to call her that, just ma'am. Well, ma'am. Anyway, ma'am, just like I'm not calling someone Miss Bobo. I just feel like that would be I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face during that, frankly. Plaza Orchid Hotel. I'm a little lost here. Hammer Home Center, Secret Pawn Shop, Zhang Terrace. Okay, let's dip up. Processing floor. I mean, 1101 would take us to a first floor room, though, so it's not like... I don't know, man. It's all Plaza Orchid. It's all Zhang Terrace. Here, Hodge Projects. Here we go. here is to just scanning around. Was there any indication that that was what I needed? Probably at one point. Probably when I turned off the friggin' root. But it doesn't matter. We found it now. This reminds me of following the frickin' arrow in gosh darned... This arrow seems very confused about itself. The station. Murphy Street, yeah. That's an indication that where we need to be. Another tip. I'm all here for tips. So to say, are these guys people moving this thing? But no, they're just loading their laundry because it's a laundromat. The game uses a lot of game logic. However, in solving a case, it's actually best to use real-world logic. Gotcha. Here we go. Hodge Projects lobby. Yo. Oh, that's right. Because a lot of times the first floor is the floor up from the ground floor. Okay. Oh, because this wouldn't be floor 1. This would be floor 11. Good God. Yes, in my old curmudgeonly age, I am learning what I do and do not have the patience for in games. Like, and I've got a much longer fuse when it comes to like certain types of management games. Like I sat down very deliberately and learned kind of how to do a halfway decent job of what is this? Salons are gated community areas exclusively for citizens of high social status. Oh! Very fancy. Here we go. 1101. It's locked. I don't see any cameras around. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, hold on. Hello? I'm not telling you? Okay. I found this ransom note. Please help. I don't know what to do. There we go. That's what we're after. They tend to not. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and pin this. 4,000 Crow or Kennedy dies. Money in the bag. Basement Plaza Hotel. The Plaza Orchid Hotel. The killing starts at 6 p.m. Bag in the basement. The Plaza. Okay. Ugh. Okay, yes. We know that. A big case like murder, so treat it important. Yes. I will do that. 6 p.m.? Like, 6 p.m. today? That's no bueno. She's into my home. That's fair, but I'm like a detective, ma'am, so... Not a chance. Okay, whatever. Goodbye. Back to the Plaza Orchid. Go to the ground floor, not floor 1. Honestly, there could only be but so many buildings with a Oh, that did take me all the way down. That's fine. Oh. That would have also worked. Whatever. What's our status here? We're just a little wet. That's fine. Alrighty then. Back to the Plaza Orchid. Which is all the way down at the other end of the street. A hammer. Okay. On the other end of the city of 12 buildings. Which, hey, fair. Okay, so here is the plaza, because that's Town Hall over there. Suspicious. Okay, supposedly... Hey there. That's fair. Alright. Apparently there is a bag down here in the basement. What's up, man? Well, that's not a bag, that's a bucket. Let's check this again. Let's check our frickin' 6 p.m. Oh, we got all day! We got all day! Money in a bag in the basement of the plaza, or of the Orchid Plaza Hotel. Okay. Well, maybe someone at the front desk would have seen something. Well, there's nobody at the front desk right now. Is this still unlocked? It sure is. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call that number, and we're going to see where that takes us. I'm at a payphone. 898. You have the cash. Listen carefully. Live in the basement of the Plaza Orchid Hotel. Don't try anything stupid. Okay, that's just a public bathroom. That's fine. We could just try to lure them down here, right? So, like, yes, we have your money. Fair enough. Long black hair. Saw them today at Russell. Unhelpful. I meant here. Got any spare change? Not a chance. Yeah, no, that seems about right. Okay. Well... I mean, the friggin... The phone number... Like, the phone number was the only thing that I had, right? I don't know. Maybe there's more unethical cop stuff I could have done, like... I guess I could have gone through... Or tried to have gotten into the apartment, to Kennedy's apartment, I suppose, and dug around for clues. Maybe that's what I should have done. Ugh. Ugh, I don't know. A router box in the basement. Try and trace it. That's good thinking, Born Loser. That's very good thinking. Router box in the basement. Okay. Public bathrooms. That's my room. Hey there, bud. My man had a dump truck behind him. Did you see that? Ridiculous. Power room. The power room. Vacant address. No. Vacant address. Crown warehouse. Yeah, looking at the phone records thing was not something that I bothered with during the tutorial, because I had other leads to follow up on. But, ugh. Would it be a router room, or would it be like... That's the freaking kitchen. That's the security room. Does the security room... Is that where... Hold on, because I can figure this out. Because there is a... Telephones. Telephone number. You can perform for basic actions, including finding the telephone number. The router will only tell you which building the call was routed to, but in regards to incoming calls, you can also display which address... made from, then doing the same. Okay. But where's the router box game? Tell me that. Tell me this thing that I would like to know. You're in the Plaza Hotel. Enforcer Division. Unhelpful. Public bathrooms, unknown address. Building has a phone router box, just a matter of finding it. Gotcha. But it wouldn't necessarily be in the security room, would it? Might be. Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna take so many pics. Conceivably, I could turn off the thing. I'm learning. This is an object lesson in wasting lockpicks, apparently. Oh, but I have quite a few lockpicks now. That's good. Okie dokie. Oh my god! Well, that's something. Well, that's one way to make a friggin' point, I suppose. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's why. It's like, well, none of this looks familiar. It's because I was, the wrong kind of street access there. That's fine. A compass wouldn't go amiss, honestly. Doesn't help that I never have the foggiest idea what time of day it is. Okay. Can we track it by cord? I don't think we can. Power room. That would just be to like the power box, so I don't think that's what we're looking for. Bathroom, that's my room. What time is it? Okay, still early in the morning. Still early in the day, frankly. Mind if I do? Watch thy neighbor. It looks like the power room, typically. Well, let's see what we can find then. Telephone router! Hello! Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Don't mind me. We're gonna go ahead and place another phone call. Excuse me. Here we go. Oop. 898 5586. Listen carefully. In the basement? Yes, yes, yes. You've mentioned that. Doesn't matter. We placed the call. And now... Oh! Oh, it's moving. Okay. From Loveless View. Okay. So that was the most recent call at 4:47 from... No. The building names. Yeah. Hold on. Nope. Give me the time. 6:07. This is incoming. Okay. Dunn Heights. It is January 4th. This view. Well, now I'm just... Oh, outgoing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Plaza Hotel to unknown location. Well, that's not very helpful. That phone number was my one flippin' lead. Well, now I don't even know what the heck. No, I don't even know what the heck. So Loveless View is not helpful, as it turns out. Not even a little bit. Kennedy dies. I don't even know what this woman looks like. We know a zippo about this woman. Not a thing. We sent out from the Plaza Hotel to an unknown location, apparently. Feels like that shouldn't be friggin' possible. Okay, well, that's just disappointing. I think our only remaining lead is Miss Kennedy's apartment itself, or the apartment where the ransom note was left, I suppose? I don't know. I don't know. Your logic was very sound, Born Loser. No diss on the logic. We're going to go back to our only other lead, which is where the note itself was left. Wait long enough. Sounds like the case will become a murder case. It'd be easier to solve. That's true. That's true. That doesn't. It won't stop. It just becomes a different type of case. Here we go. Gosh, I ran around this the last time that we get into this. There we go. Not the freaking light here. I don't know. On Friday, I'm doing something else. I'm playing Dwarf Fortress or something sensible. Alright. Nothing. Don't even worry about it. We got a briefcase. Let me do what the ransomer says. Okay, scope him or her out there? Maybe. They can flush her out. But this has only served to annoy myself. Excuse me, ma'am. You've got...
For some reason, all I keep hearing is your name.
This is ridiculous.
There's one reason I shouldn't book you, Gil.
I'll give you two. Angel.
Frickin' cameras inside their friggin' things is ridiculous. Oh, Jesus, please us. This is very bad. I'm taking your splint and I'm not feeling bad about it. Perfume, dental floss. None of these are splints, lady. Very disappointing. Very inhospitable, frankly. I'm limping my ass out of here. Going full frickin' Ivan Drago. If she dies, she dies. Are you dead? Please don't be dead. That would be very disappointing. Whatever. I've got a broken leg, apparently. Need to get a splint, and unfortunately I can't assign my dwarves to make some. I don't know, man. I don't think that the police procedural nonsense is quite clicking for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what my plan was, but then she punched me in the leg so hard it broke, so that kind of bummed me out and put me off the whole thing. Yeah, let's see here. What do we got? Splint, there we go. Yeah. I need a truncheon? Probably. Does this splint have like several charges to it? I don't need to be carrying around no damn splint. 1 or 2 whacks will knock out people. That's good to know. I feel like I was my closest with this frickin' vandalism charge. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I have been at this for about an hour, a good hour and 45 or so. So I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm probably gonna be back on Friday with either Dwarf Fortress or Hollow Knight. Because either I'm working on one project or the other. This is very interesting. And I can see how it'd be super involving. It's still not quite clicking for me, unfortunately. I want to get into this. This seems like it's got some really interesting bones to it, but but it's not quite doing it for me. I will probably continue to futz around with this like in my spare time just to see if I can kind of get at it. But as of right now, probably not going to be the ongoing project. Maybe I will end up getting really into this, and then I'll be like, yes, month of frickin' Shadows of Doubt. But for right now, I think I'm going to be moving on to slightly greener pastures. But yeah, this interesting, but not yet quite clicking. In any event, folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.